everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel the Arcturian Council. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to know with all of you. Yes, yes, yes. We have been exploring all of the many possible timelines that you have in front of you now, that you have gotten this far into the year of 2020. And we have noticed that there are some new trends in what it is that you are collectively creating for yourselves. The possibilities have been multiplied for you because of the fact that you are all shining your light more brightly and wanting to be seen and heard. You have shown that you have a unique perspective, and you are recruiting others to bask in your light. We are, of course, speaking to those of you who have been maintaining a high vibration throughout the year. We know that you will have moments of sadness, fear, anger, and so many other lower vibrational emotions that will come up. But that was all by design. You wanted to release them. You wanted to get to this point where you are now. You wanted to be ready for what would come next. And so, those of you who are in touch with your feelings have been processing, purging, releasing. You've been doing a wonderful job of cleansing yourselves out, making yourselves ready for the energies that are coming in now to help you finish off the year of 2020 on a high note. You have an opportunity to create a version of reality that is much different from the one that you were living in prior to the beginning of this calendar year. And you have that unique opportunity because of all that this year of 2020 has brought up for you. It has been an inspiring year in that you now know more than ever what you need to function harmoniously as a society. You know now more than ever that sometimes you have to help each other out because in some situations you cannot rely upon your governments to swoop in and take care of everything. You are recognizing yourselves more as a collective every single day because of the way that the pandemic has affected all of you. It has made you think about people living in other parts of the world that you don't normally think about. It has opened you up to the healing energies that have been coming in from the Pleiadian star system and elsewhere. It has gotten you to focus. And when you are focused as a collective, you are so extremely powerful. We do not see humanity headed for a dystopian future. We do not see you giving more of your power away as a result of the pandemic. We see the opposite occurring. We have seen the timelines that you have created as a result of all that you have lived in the year 2020. And we are very encouraged because these new timelines have you operating as a collective, as a global community. And the attempts to divide you are not working. They really aren't. They work on a small segment of the population, and that segment of the population just happens to be very loud, and they happen to be getting a lot of media attention. But you are not more divided now. Do not believe anyone that tells you that is the case, because we can see the broad perspective, the bigger picture. And we know you are coming together. And we know that you are stronger in your unity. We know that it is the compassion within you that has been sparked by the loss and the suffering of others. And we know that you are ready to start building a bridge between now and the very powerful year that you have to come. The year of 2021 will be the year of unity. All that have awakened and all that will awaken in this calendar year are going to be building some bridges, bringing people together, and accessing the power of the human collective consciousness. We are very excited to see what you do. When you bring all of that together and you begin to create as a conscious collective of awakened souls. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Woo! Kalyandra. She joined me today in my office for the first time in a while. She came in, I think, during the first session today. So the boycott is over. She's back as my sidekick in my office, and of course, always for these videos. Well, not always, but a lot of the time. Thank you, as always, for watching this video, whether you're watching it on YouTube or Instagram. I appreciate you. Or Facebook. I'm uploading them now directly to Facebook, too. I have a day off tomorrow. My weekend starts now. I guess it starts officially after I transcribe and post this video and send out all the recordings I have to send out tonight. It's my night off tomorrow night, so I will not be making a new video tomorrow night, so that I can get up a little bit early on Saturday and have more time with my wife and daughter, who is bringing me so much joy. It is freaking ridiculous that another human being can make me that happy. Oh, tonight we taught her. Well, I've hinted at it before, but we're teaching her how to be gentle with us when she wants to, like, you know, touch us or something. And so I'll do this to her. I'll go gentle. I go, be gentle, and I'll stroke her face like that. And then she went and she took her hand, and she was in my wife's lap, and she just went like this on my wife's chest, like she got it. She learned what I was trying to teach her, and it was so cool. It was just such a great moment. I got a hike in today, which was awesome. I'm still watching Doctor Who, season 11. They don't have season 12 on HBO Max for some reason. There is a season 12. Hopefully they'll get it. But it's pretty good. You know, not every episode is a winner with Doctor Who. You get some good ones. You get some ones with giant spiders. It's like, okay, not really that exciting. But yeah, that's what's going on here entertainment-wise. And it's still hot. I like the heat, though. I'm happy that it's hot. Because we live in Kula, and it is cool in Kula most of the year. Oh, we had 20 new cases of the virus yesterday here on the island. So, yeah, it's spreading, and we're going to be more and more careful. And I keep looking at what's going on in the world with it, like Japan, 125 million people, which is more than a third of what we have here, and their cases are so much lower. And I don't want any enemies here. I'm not trying to create enemies, but I will say that from what I've heard, they're wearing the masks there in Japan. And, you know, in Australia, they shut down the borders. You couldn't come in to Australia if you didn't live there, if you weren't returning home. And then if you were returning home from abroad, they put you up in a hotel for 2 weeks for free. And then they restrict interstate travel too. And that worked. Their cases are ridiculously low compared to ours. So I don't really get I don't really get a lot of the how this is even controversial, taking these precautions. But you know, I do understand that people see the world differently than I do. I'm a channel and a new ager, and I'm very liberal, and I'm also very smart. I got a 3.68 GPA out of 4, and graduated with honors, and was what is that? They put me in some kind of Phi Beta Kappa, something like that too. So I'm very observant, and I'm able to read things and see through things that are happening, and that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say about that. Again, I don't want to divide, but that's just how I'm seeing it, and that's what makes sense to me. And I'm staying away from conspiracy theories and stuff like that, because it doesn't feel good to go down those rabbit holes. Anyway, Kalyandra, we're going to go to the couch now, okay? Thank you, as always. Again, I love you guys. Namaste. Be good to yourselves and others. That's one thing that we can all do. If we can just be good to each other and kind and see where help is needed and send love there, or send whatever you can. See you Saturday night for some of you, Sunday morning I'm sure for most of you. Bye everybody. Take care.